Hey guys, it's Steven from Legit Tech Tutorials and the Green Engineers, and welcome back to DIY router, Metal Router 2. We're going to do a quick 30 minutes here. I didn't do anything this morning, so this is my first video today. Everything is fresh here, so let's go ahead and look at what we have going on here. Ooh, it says something's out of date. We're just kind of looking at what we have here. It's getting really close to when I want to finish this guy. I want to finish this guy by, again, this weekend, which today is Tuesday, 6/4/19, and preferably have it done before I leave to Maui on Saturday. Currently we're looking pretty good. This guy, not quite sure about it. And I'm thinking we might put a rib down through here just to kind of stabilize this a little bit. And then we're going to box this. I don't know, probably not going to have it go through the ends. And this is 1/2 inch thick. Yeah, so that's 1/2 inch thick. Should be able to put a bolt through the side of that guy, but it has to be right on. So we could put a bolt through this end here. So we could put a bolt through here or bolt through here. If we want to get more space and have this guy not as wide, we could put the plate on the outside. That's probably what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and look at that. If we need to, we could put a bracket on the inside, machine a bracket. Again, everything is square here, pretty much no edges or anything here. Everything's square, so it's super easy to do that. And then another thing is that we want this guy to be something that is pretty rounded. So this would be 7.5 inches wide. We're getting close to the maximum opening of a jaw. The jaws are 9 inches for a vise. So we want to be careful with that. And what about the travel? Travel's not really that big of an issue because we're just doing this end. So this is perfect for a manual mill. That's fine. Especially when we're just going this way to go to the end here, and then these we want to square up. If we're going to the edge here, we want these guys to be nice and square. So that's going to be an issue because the vices definitely won't open this way. And so what you have to do is you have to mill this surface here, but if you mill it standing straight up, especially if it's 1/2 inch, it's going to be very interesting to mill. So maybe let's do a 7.5 inch wide. So let's go ahead and open that back up. And so I just turned off the fan. It's going to get extremely hot in here extremely quickly. So we're going to try to do exactly the 30 minutes this time because it's going to get really, really hot in here. So let's do 7.5 inches. There we go. Now that's fine. We just have to cut that at the perfect height, and then this is very easy. We could have this overshoot and then cut it and then go down and drill these two. So this we need to be exactly 7.5 inches, but Campbell Metal would be pretty good to hit this right on target. So let's go ahead and save this. Go back to General Assembly, update it. And so we might as well have it just as wide. What is this one? This one is 9.6 inches again. Okay, so that's the end of the collet. So you might as well have that. So let's go ahead and do another update. So let's go here, top. And these could be at least 9.5 inches wide. Okay, so rectangle, center, rectangle. Oops. So this is 9. So this is 9.5 inches wide, which is pretty massive. Again, at that point, it won't fit in the jaws of a vise. So I really do not think that that spindle is that big, and I keep slacking on it, but I have not called those guys. What's the current time in China? Current time in China is 10:34 in the morning. It's perfect. Okay, so this kind of is the one that we're looking at here. This is 24,000 RPM. 110 volt. Wait a second, does that whole thing spin? Oh, it's got a counterbalance hole on it. I really doubt that this thing is that long. Let me see if these guys are on. Let me send them a message here. Am I locked in? No, let's control minus this back to normal. So let's go ahead and sign in here. Let's see if these guys are on. Then I have this information. I'm trying to get a laser like this one, and she not responding back. Super annoying. Anyways, yeah. So, I mean, we did do the size thing. So let's go ahead and double check that size. It looks pretty straight on there. It looks pretty square. Should be from here to actually this center point here because of the kind of projection. So let me see how I did that. So let's look at this first sketch. So yeah, it's not actually to there. It's more like from here down to here. And then from here. About 9 1/4 inches or so. Still don't think it's that big. Well, let's just do that for right now. And then this is basically this distance here to the edge. So from here to here, and it's basically going to be held onto with these bolts here. So I'm not so sure about that. We might even add a little bracket in there or something. $15.362, $15.362. Okay, and then make this 1/2 inch tall. Uh-oh, got a little something in my mouse. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to draw along the edge here. Flip this around. Close this guy and down the edge here, which is 1/2 inch down the edge. 0.25. 1/4 inch, I mean. We'll go ahead and place a line down. Make that a construction line. And so this is again $9.25. So let's do like an 1/8 inch bolt or a number 10 bolt every. So let's start off. Oh, if it's 1/4. Let's just start 1/4 off of here. If we start off 1/4, then the last one's going to end right at the end. Okay. Okay, so let's just make sure that this is nice and constrained. Okay, so let's do the spacing. -1 inch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so it's going to end right at the end there. Whatever. Okay, so then we're going to go off the center point here, make it as a construction line, and then let's go ahead and mirror. With respect to that line. Alright, so now let's go ahead and look at what bolts we could use here. And again, we're not trying to make this the biggest bolts possible because it'll split. Oh, and then these obviously are clearance. So we'll just use this for right now. Obviously the threads are going into the other side, but let's just use it for right now. So this is 1/4-20. $1/4-20 will probably work. Okay, so that's 1/4-20. It's number 10. Here's number 10. Number 10. And this is into steel, so we want it to be coarse. So yeah, let's do this. Number 10. So this is 0.151. So we need clearance for that. So let's make it 0.2. This obviously doesn't matter too much here. Let's do this. So this is 0.151, this is 2.2 all the way through. Okay, so there we go. And we'll make this on the bottom. Okay, then the other thing we're gonna need is we're gonna need the, I guess you could say the rails. So we'll have a rail down here and a rail up there. So now that I think about it, maybe we should just knock this one out. Knock that first whole set out. And then have the rails go through there. I like that idea, so let's... Whatever, just ignore it for right now. It's not letting me change it for some reason. Okay, so now let's go ahead and look at this one. I think it was 30 and then 60, or 20 then 60, I think. Let's take a look. Okay. 20 and then 60. Good memory. Okay, so let's go here, and the rail is 10 millimeter off the top. 10 millimeter off the top, 2060. 10 millimeter off the top. is it going? There we go. So yeah, it doesn't quite 20 millimeter. I like it. And then 60 millimeter. So it's going to give us the biggest moment arm. Let's go ahead and put a point here. Come on, point. Don't glitch on me. There we go. Okay, and then do the standard same deal. So this is minus 60 millimeter. Oops. That's close. That's why we're going to get rid of that hole. Okay, good deal. And then let's go ahead and go here and let's mirror it. No, don't mirror it. Okay, it's actually going to mirror everything. And I forgot to do mirror line. Let's see if we have. Ah, we do. Good deal. Cool. Cool beans. Okay, so now we need at least 6 millimeters, and obviously this is going to be threaded. So right now we're just going to say create hole, boom, woo. We're going to call this six millimeter, let's just say. Yeah, you can see it's lining up with that hole, and obviously not that one, so that's fine for right now. So let's go ahead and save that. This is what? This is a Y gantry plate, not X. This is X gantry. Why did you guys not tell me that was messed up? Yeah, see, even here I got it right. I don't know why I said it was. Okay, anyways, we're gonna have this guy open. Let's go ahead and close this guy. I'm just gonna say this one's 1 inch from the top here. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. 1 inch from the top. And then a point. It's going to be at least for 9 inches. So we're just going to do 9 points. So I think this counts as 1, I think. Yeah, 1, 2, yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Okay. Let's do hole. And then obviously we're just gonna map it to the other side across the origin. So let's go ahead and create hole. This we could do in a super trammed mill. This manual mill. Full. Let's do Acme screw thread. Sorry, let's do unified screw thread number 10. How deep? Don't need it that deep, just 1/2 inch plus 1/4 inch clearance for the tap. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I like it. That's plenty of space. Alright, so obviously we're going to have 2 of those, so let's go ahead and create and modify, create mirror. Bam. Along what mirror? Plane. Oh, this plane. Here we go. And there we go. Alright, good deal. So there we go. We got them all set up. We'll go ahead and save that. Go ahead and save this. It's saved. Both are saved. This we don't need anymore. Okay. Oh, we are going to need this one. So let's go ahead and rename. And then this is going to be called 25 inches. Oop, 25 inches. Let me move my keyboard here. The wire here is a little bit messing with me. So. Okay, so let's go ahead and duplicate this. And then this is going to be renamed to 15.362 inches. Rename to 15.362 inches, 15.362 inches. Okay. So let's go ahead and double click this one, make that extrude 15.362. Okay, so let's go ahead and go General Assembly. As you see here so far, we don't need a whole lot of parts. Uh-oh. What happened here? Canvas, sketches. Save. Delete that. Delete that. Update this. Okay, so let's drop in the y-axis gantry, or this is the x gantry plate, but I realized that I did not update this to being physical material 6061 aluminum. 6061. This probably won't be that bad steel. We'll see what types of weights we're looking at, but if we're not, because again, I want this guy to be about 200 pounds of aluminum, of metal. You know, because of course the heavier it is, the less vibrations you get. So there's that. What the heck? Okay, yeah, so I think we're gonna have this guy on the bottom. Because on the top's not really that big of a deal, but we want it to hold on the bottom. There we go, rotate. Oh man, what happened here? Why are you doing this, man? Alright, how do we look? Alright, we're looking a little... Okay, here it's good. Oh, that's because this block is messed up. This block's a little bit off center. Sorry, this guy called me. Let me go ahead and message him back. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. Alright, we're up on 25 minutes. So that's one plate. Let's go ahead and drop the other plate in. Second X gantry. And again, these holes should be off. Oh, and then these holes are going to be off. It depends on which side you anchor it on. Okay, good deal. So there's our box. Now let's drop in our rail. Is that the wrong rail? No, that's the right rail. Oops. Okay, so we want to drop off the bottom here. Okay, so let's put that. Oh yeah, which side did I grab? Did I grab the close side? No, I did not. It's this other side here. Man, the fish video is super hot in here. Okay. So now this guy's gonna go here, just like so. It's probably gonna hit, which it does. I need to add the 1/4 inch clearance. Oh, because this plate is there, so this is actually probably gonna be 15 inches. Yeah, it goes through there. So we could update that. So let's drop one more in, and then we'll anchor the other one later, probably later tonight or tomorrow, but we are running out of time to finish this guy, but it's looking really good. So there's that. All right, so there we go here and up here. So let's go here and edit that then, shall we? So this is gonna be so let's turn that off, and then this is 0.25, 0.5. Can we move this? No. This was what, 20 millimeters, right? Okay, if that's the case, delete that. Is this following along? Yes, it is. And delete that. And complete the sketch. Okay, so what is this minus 1/2 inch? 15.362 minus 0.5 equals 14.8, 14.862, 14. Okay. Come on. Uh-oh. What? Yeah, that might be an issue. It's right in the middle of a freaking circle hole, but that's okay. Alright, so we're just going to save that, and then we're just going to go in here, update. This one must be set on the wrong hole there. Strange. Okay, we'll just have to figure it out next time. It has to do probably how the holes are set up. Alright, so this has been Steven from Legit Tech Tutorials and Green Engineers, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. Oh, and I will update one tonight. I have not updated one today, so I'll post one of these previous videos, DIY Metal Router 2, Episode 2. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. Peace.